Right, okay. Yep, I think we're live. Ooh, yes, I think we are. Hello. Give us a thumbs up under the old video if it's working. It seems to be dark tonight. Don't know why. Never mind. Anyway, if there's anybody there, say hello. And we shall proceed. Right, evening Peter, Stella. Hello, hello. Evening Paul. Why does the number say there's nobody there when there clearly is? Very strange. YouTube's doing funny things again, but not to worry. Right, just a quickie really, because there's lots going on but not a huge amount to report. That doesn't make much sense, does it? But never mind. Yeah, so busy spares. I put another whole load of spares up yesterday. I think it's about 200 listed at the minute. To have a scroll down those, there's probably about another getting on for 100 lots to list, I should think, for the spares sale. Some more coins, more spares, more locks, some more bandagey bits. Yeah, probably about 100 lots, I reckon. So probably about 350-ish lots, I should think, somewhere around that. Now, what I may well do is actually put the catalogue on to Easy Live in the next day or two, possibly across the weekend. Lots going on, and then add the last lot sort of Monday, Tuesday. Obviously, the quicker it gets up on Easy Live, the quicker people find it, and so on and so on and so on. It doesn't particularly matter which order spares go in the auction, I don't think, because you either need a spare or you don't. You either need a spandrel or a sprocket or a widget or a gadget, or you don't. Evening Peter, evening Brian. Oh, Brian, I must send you my phone number. I just haven't got into doing it yet. I saw the email and I thought, oh yes, I must reply, and I will. Yes, so I'd say have a good scroll down for the spares, see what you might need. We just go top flash there, very useful. All sorts of different locks, cam locks, bandit backdoor locks, all knee type door locks. Yeah. But do have a look. I look very blurry tonight. I think it's a low resolution, isn't it? I don't know. Never mind. I feel a little bit blurry. That's probably what it is. And then books sale. Where are we up to on that? There's a lot of good slotty catalogues and books. Again, have a click through, see what you might fancy. Again, there's probably another good, well, at least 100, probably 200 lots of books and magazines and things to list yet. About nearly 100 different coin-op magazines there. So quite a lot of reading matter. So I'll do it as a 2-day sale. I think I figured out how to do that. So you should only need to register once, and it will cover you for both sales, the 27th and the 28th. I think it will. I haven't added in the book sale yet, but I think it will show us 2 days when you go to register. But I think if you register for one of the days, it should automatically register for the other. So you only have to pay you £3 once, in other words. Does that make sense? Evening, Ollie. But once it's up and once I've got them both listed and made sure that that's what it's doing, as it should be, then I'll ping an email out to let you all know. So that's where we're at with those two. Let's have a quick look through the new stuff that's arrived. I haven't had any new ones on, but in case you didn't catch in the week, I'll just let these scroll through. These are some of the quick snaps of stuff in for the June the 2nd auction. Lots more to come, obviously, speaking to lots of people. Some good stuff on its way. Now, bear in mind also, the June the 2nd auction may well be, I think I mentioned before, there's possibility, big job I've got on across summer, which is going to take all the summer up for me. So the 2 summer auctions, which will be the end of July, end of August. No, end of July, end of September, that's right, isn't it? forgotten myself. Let me go back over here. When will those auctions be? I've been juggling so many dates around today. Oops. Yeah, so the 28th of July auction, Vintage Amusement auction, and the 29th of September auction. If this job comes off, I've got the job, I haven't actually got the contracts through yet, which went out for a couple of weeks, but hey ho, assuming it goes ahead. Those two auctions I will probably have to restrict to slot machines only, simply because of time, and me having time to do all the cataloguing and photographing and videoing and all that jazz. So the auctions will still go ahead, but there may well just be 50-60 lots of machines and not all the other stuff, the signs and the all the bits and bobs that we'd like to do along with it. So bear in mind, if you've got any of that kind of stuff to sell, you're advertising your bits, enamel signs, automobiliary bits, automotive, musical boxes, all them interesting bits and bobs, like some of this stuff that's scrolling through now. Get it in for the June the 2nd auction, because as I say, the July and the September auction will probably be restricted to machines only, just to ease the workload on me slightly. So that's a heads up on those. What else do I need to do? Yeah, this weekend I'm trying to have the weekend off, so I've got lots to catch up on. I want to try and get these slot machine spares auction finished off and uploaded, and I've got a few bits and bobs I need to do around the house, so I'm trying not to be at the warehouse across the weekend. If you are desperate to come for something, to pick something up, drop something off, and you're coming through the area or whatever, get in touch, let me know, and I will try and accommodate. And that looks like the feed's died altogether now. Good grief, let me refresh, see what's going on. Are we still there? Don't know if we're still there or not. I think we are. Looks like we're about 10 minutes behind the rest of it. Never mind. Definitely a big delay going on here somewhere. Friday night, there's always a problem on a Friday night. Everybody hogs the internet, I think. Deary me. Let me just type in here. I think there's a big delay in yes, it's still working. Oh, thank you. Excellent. It's still working. Yes, so where was I? Yes, so weekend. Try not to go to the warehouse. Next week I'm in and out pretty much every day. Got a bit of running around to do. Possibly some goodies to collect in. Possibly some goodies arriving. Not sure, but I'm hopeful. So again, if you're thinking of coming next week, get in touch and we'll sort something out. Marvellous. What else do I need to report? Apart from me looking very blurry. Yes, the other thing I was going to mention is, have all these photographs been around? I'm not sure. I think we started with a high top, don't we? I'll just get back to a high top and then I'll flick back over to the other screen again. Yes, I've been rehashing the spares department. Oh, there we are. We're back to square one. Right, back here then. So at the moment on the Qualcomm website, the spares page down the bottom here looks a bit chaotic and weird. That's because I'm rehashing it in the background, so it will all calm down again soon. What I'm doing is changing the categories of stuff so they match up with machines, because they didn't really. So these sort of, what we've got, 15 or so categories down here, however many there are, never counted them actually, will match on the spares. So there'll be coin pusher spares, fortune teller spares, pin table spares, and so on. Where at the moment the spare categories were a bit higgledy-piggledy, didn't really match the machine spares. And then what I might do is try and put a link at the bottom. So in fortune tellers, it would just say fortune teller spares at the bottom here or something. Yeah. So that's why this page looks a bit crazy at the bottom. Not a fault, I'm working on it. There we are. Anything else I need to report? I don't think so. Anybody need to know anything? Fire away. Any questions, comments, whatever. Otherwise, a short, sharp one. I'll let you all get down the pub or where we're up to tonight. And we'll be back on a Sunday. I'll try and make Sunday a half decent one. Live streams have been a bit crap recently. Apologies, it's been really busy, so much going on. I haven't had time to dig out any nice little archive films and bits and bobs. I had something on my desk here. I'm looking for it, what I've done with it. Now I can't see it. Too much paper on here. No, there's a nice flyer I found rummaging through some of my stuff. No, I can't see it. Never mind. I'll find it for Sunday. So there we are. So I think that's it. Just a short, sharp one. I will carry on working away trying to sort this spares section out. As I say, there's about another 100 lots or so to list in the spares department, and I will try, I think, and get that on across the weekend at some point, and then add to it next week on the live once it's on up on Easy Live. Because I want to make sure these two sales work as one, so you only have to register once. So I've never done that before. Excellent. I think that's it then. I shall go and jolly it and carry on. Thank you all very much. Sorry it wasn't terribly exciting tonight. Promise to do better on Sunday. Nighty night. See you Sunday.